Hello friends, welcome to the first video of online seminar on Arduino by Team Study League. In this video, we are going to learn about what is an Arduino and layout of an Arduino and how does an Arduino works. So let's talk about Arduino. You might have heard about Arduino at various places. So what is an Arduino? Arduino is a microcontroller and it is an open source prototyping platform. It means the use of Arduino has no restrictions. It can be easily programmed using basic programming language like C and C++. So a person from programming field can even design an electronic circuit using Arduino. Thus we can say Arduino is an user-friendly device. Now further, we will see what are the uses of Arduino. As we discussed earlier, Arduino is a programmable device. So we can write a code, run the circuit as we want by programming it. The program can be easily uploaded on Arduino just by using USB cable. No different trainer kits is required for uploading the program. Also the circuit size is reduced when we use Arduino. Different type of motors and sensors can be controlled using Arduino. For more applications of Arduino, we have videos by Study League. So talking about the layout of the Arduino, you can see this Arduino board over here. This is an Arduino Uno board, and first of all we will come across this IC on this Arduino board. This IC is the heart of Arduino, means without this IC the Arduino is nothing. So this Arduino, this IC on the Arduino board controls input output and stores the data, stores the program that we have uploaded on the Arduino. This we are working with Arduino Uno over here. So this IC is Atmega 382P. So you can see there are some pins over here, this side and also on this side. These pins on the upper side is the digital pins. So we can give input to Arduino or take out the input from the Arduino using these pins, which would be digital only. That means it would be only high or low. No variations in the voltage can be given by these pins. But you can see there is a symbol over here. There is a symbol over here which shows like this. This means this pin, this symbol is seen over here, means this pin can generate PWM signals. So what is PWM signals? PWM means pulse width modulation. So what exactly is pulse width modulation? As we had seen that the digital pins can give input or output or high or low, means there would be no variations. So using pulse width modulation, we can give variations of the voltage to the device or to the Arduino using PWM generating pins. So PWM is consider this square cycle. So in pulse width modulation, the cycle width is decreased or increased to vary the voltages around the devices we have connected with the Arduino. So if we want to increase the voltage across the Arduino, we will increase the width of this pulse, or if we want to decrease the voltage, so we will reduce this width of this pulse. So you can create different variations in the voltage. Also there is some power pins over here. These power pins means we can give VCC using 5 volts or 3 volts, which is present over here. And also there is a ground pin to complete the circuit. Also there is a V-in pin, that means you can connect the voltage, power supply. We have to connect to the Arduino over here. There is a V-in pin over here. And now coming towards the analog input pins. From these pins you can give data to the Arduino, means consider you have connected a sensor or any type of sensor, or so data from the sensor is given to analog input pin so that it could be read by the Arduino. There is also a power supply slot, means the slot for power supply and for USB connection. These slots are for the connections to the give power supply to the Arduino. So this is the end of this first video. I hope you have liked this video. For more video, keep in touch with us on YouTube channel StudyLeak. So please share, do like and subscribe. Thank you.